Right, I am set up and ready, and for this design I'm just going in and using 3 tips today. These are clear tips. I use them for full cover. Where are you? Make sure I'm in shot. Right, I'm using June from the Gel Bottle Ink, and I'm going in with just 1 coat depending, because we're going to use foil today and a bit of glitter, maybe a bit of mylar, and of course some bling. So this is just for background colour, guys. I will hopefully get away with just 1 coat. So I will probably speed this up a little. I go to pink, this one. It's just that simple pink. Now I must go and shut. Can you hear that banging noise in the background? It's my door. I've got the bathroom window wide open. So I'm going to just grab these, pop these in the lamp, and go and shut that door. Okay, so those have had a 60-second cure. Now I'm just going to go grab 2, and I'm going to take some foil. This is Rosella from Sparkle Supplies UK. You get a full 1 metre of foil, which is amazing, and they are 75p. Use my code, it's in the description. If I remember, I will link it above the video, and get yourself 15% off as well. Bargain. So let's just pop that out of the way. Okay, so I've just cut off a bit of foil, as much as I need anyway, and I am going in with the Foil Me, because I've still got some of this left. No, Lorraine doesn't sell this anymore, she sells Evil, which I've also got, but because this is on a swatch, I'm just going to use this up. This is going to be full cover on both. This one as well, and we'll get them in the lamp for a cure. And make sure it's not too thick, just make sure you get those sides covered when you do them. Okay, so that's had its cure. I'm just going to line up my foil which way I want it. I think I want to go that way. I'm just going to place this on. I'll rub my finger straight down the middle. You can do this with your finger. I do generally do it with my finger. But you can also grab like a silicone tool. I've got a bit of gold on mine. It's always harder on these. Just smooth it out. Smooth the sides down. Do the other side. And this is where I like to use my finger just to iron out those creases. To work out where the tip ends. I'm going to hold it here in the middle of the tip and give it a good rub at the, what would be the free edge of the nail. Really rubbing those sides. I always find doing it with your fingers is you just apply that little bit more pressure and you can feel the sides where you're going. And I'm just going to flick it round and do the same on this side. Try and iron out some creases. I can feel I can feel the swatch moving on that sticky tab, so it's always hard. You can apply a bit more pressure when you do it on a client. That's how I look. And if you gently peel, you can see there, right there. So I'm going to pop that back down. Really apply some pressure. Lift again. Not too worried. I do want to try and add a tad of glitter to this nail as well. Yes, this loads right down the sides. I'm going to take it off. Take it off this thing, so it drives me nuts. I can feel it wobbling around, so I can't apply pressure that I want to apply to it. It's on my way out of shop. Let's just zoom out a little bit, see a bit more of what I'm doing. Squeaky, squeaky. It's just a matter of taking your time. Don't rush it. You know, your clients will leave happy if you take your time to get that. You see there where it's not stuck at all. No, that might be. No, there's definitely glue on there. Let's see how we're getting on. It's still not. Oh, this one's been a bugger, isn't it? See, yeah, it doesn't want to. There we go. There's still a few bits. This is why we put a background colour on as well, because we want, if you don't, then you will see that. Right, I am pretty happy with that. Sorry, I know I'm out of shot right now, but I just want to lay that back on and snap it off. Put that back on there. Isn't that beautiful though? Beautiful. I do want to put some glitter on that anyway. So let's go on. Let's whiz through the next one. Make sure I've got enough foil. Again, straight down the middle. And get that all rubbed in. So I'm not going to bore you with this one, guys, because I really want to get on with the next one. So I'm going to finish that off of camera. Okay, so actually the second one didn't take as long as the first, typically. But aren't they stunning? Very stunning. I am now going to seal with a base coat. Now I do this all the time, even on my clients, is to seal with base coat, because you don't want to get any chipping of the foil. So, or you could double top coat if you wanted, but then you've got to buff. And if you don't mind using your top coat twice, I would rather save it, use it once and use my base coats instead. So that is that. In fact, before I cure, I'm going to add a tiny bit of glitter just to give it a little bit of a zhuzh. Really seal in those edges with the base. And the glitter I'm using is Pink Pixie. This is also from Sparkle Supplies UK. Everything I'm using today is Sparkle Supplies UK. You only want a dinky bit in my tray, and I think I'm going to add a bit of mylar, just a dinky bit of mylar as well. tiny bit and just mix that in. I'll just use an old detailing brush. Actually, you're in a bit. There we are. See what I'm doing now. So I'm just using an old detailing brush, and I'm just literally gonna just pick bits up, and in these sort of pinkier areas of the foil, is take the glitter and just press that into the base coat. Just going to give it that little bit of zhuzh. So you don't want a lot. Just like that. And I'm going to give that a cure. I'm going to do the same with this one. Straight round into those pinkier pieces. Those mylar pieces are gorgeous as well. Just no random reason, just dibby dabbying around. Like I say, just on those lighter pink pieces. A bit up there. Mylar just gives it a whole new dimension. You'll see it better once it's top coated. So let's cure those, and those are then done. I'm going to leave them just like that. Now this one's going to have the bling, but first of all I'm going in with pink. Where are you? Pink Poker, again from Sparkle Supplies. So I'm just going to cut a wee bit of this off. Just as much as I feel I need. And then again, I am going in with the foil me. Yep, that's way too much. Now I'm doing it as a full coverage, but it isn't going to be a full coverage. But I'll show you what I like to do with, as if I was doing it, but if it doesn't, I only mainly want it at the free edge end of this nail to be full coverage anyway. Because I'm then going to go in and do a French with gel polish. I love this pink polka dot, it's really cute. You could quite easily do this. Obviously I could have just put white dots on instead. But because I don't want it, I take it off again. So I can give it a real good ribbon. It's here where I want foil to be mostly covered. And those edges again. Really rubbing them in. How are we doing? Squeaking on the gland. Not too worried about that. When it's here, I really want it to cover. Get in there. Stick. No, it doesn't want to. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I'm going back. There we are. Let's get this back on. Oh, isn't it pretty? Right, again, sorry, ran out of timer. So base coat just to get that sealed in nicely. In fact, what I should have done, now I've realised, is just matte topped it, because I'm going to matte it anyway, but never mind. Let me just do that, and then I'm going to matte. I'm going to matte top coat with Neo's Ultra Matte, because I am going to matte it, because I've decided, because this nail is going to have some bling, I do want the free edge to be matte. I will be matting it twice anyway, but hey, you'll see in a minute what I mean. There's a couple of ways you can do it. You can do it with your liner brush. If you feel steady-handed, and you can, which is what I normally do, but there is this way you can do it as well. Straight from the bottle, cover that half of the nail that you want to be excuse me, your French, depending on how far down you want it. And then I generally get just a flat brush, small flat brush. I'm going to get some IPA on that, and then you can wipe off, then because you've matte top coated this as well, you can just wipe off the excess that you don't want. Just get something to wipe off with, and you can do it this way if you want. Just keep tidying it up. Some more IPA on your brush. Take it up as far as you want it to. All this bit will wipe off. Keep working until you're happy with the shape. You've got the sides up as far as you want it to be. Just round that off a little bit. So when you're happy with that, bearing in mind there are dots under here, so you could, I will tidy that up in a minute. So that's one way you can French if you prefer. I'm going to cure that, and then I will go in with the second coat. So for the second one I have, or for the second coat, just decanted a blob. And I'm going in with the Erin Seals Bestie brush. So the other way you can do this is this method. So you can, let's just wipe a bit of that off. You can take it round and up like so, and then do the same on the other side, and then you can just tidy it up as you go. So it's just two methods for you. So with this now I can really crisp up those lines. That shot, sorry. Yeah, quite, because I'm concentrating. And then I do want to go back in with that brush, because I've taken this a bit too far down. And then with the rest of it, I'll just fill it in. Yeah, just check I'm happy with that. I just feel like this side needs to be a little bit wider. Okay, she says, and then goes in with a bit more. Well, doesn't that look pretty? Right, I'm going to cure that. So that's had a cure. And now I'm going to go back in with matte top coat again. That is just going to level it all out a wee bit. And then we can go in with the bling. That's all. Right, okay, so here is the charm I'm adding to this gem, this nail, and I'm going to be using the rhinestone glue from my cart. This is a super thick consistency, and I'm using this because it is quite a big, heavy piece of bling. So just wipe. And this also came with it, which is a, where are you? This little McCart brush. I haven't used this brush, I'm just going to break the seal. So I'm just going to literally pick a bit up. It is super thick, and I want this going straight down the centre. Like so. Just weighing, eyeballing how much I need to go down the nail. Right, and then I am literally going to pick it up. I should probably use tweezers, but I'm just going to do it with my hands. place that on where I want it. Nudge it so it's straight down the middle. And then when I'm happy with how that is sitting, pop it up a little. Isn't she stunning? She's stunning. And then I'm going to whack it in the lamp real quick, 60 seconds, bam. I've also got these are a black and pink, I don't know what, these are pink croquettes, and I think they are from, they are Zodiac, Crystal Parade, Crystal Parade. These are the Zodiac crystals from Crystal Parade, and I'm going to take out some of these pink ones and do a cuff with the rest of that. Let's check this out. Are we secure? We are. Wow, my God, she's gorgeous. Super. So with these little ones, now you can either go in with just a blush on nail glue. I suppose I could have used the rest of the rhinestone glue, but I've also got this one as well. This came in a pack with this one and this one, and the brush. I had it from Amazon. I think it was $8.99, so absolute bargain. So with this one, I'm just going to push out, as you can see there, little bubble, and just take that around where I want that, and do the same this side. Ooh. Did you hear my stomach rumble then? Pop the lid on that. Then I'm going to get my bouquet. This is an Alina crystal bouquet. And I'm going to I'm going to use the same sizes, but they are, no I'm not, I'm going to use this one here. This one is a paler pink, slightly bigger. Just nudge that nice and close. And then we've got more of a cerise colour, slightly smaller. Just nudging them a little closer. And then, what colour did I just use? Oop, don't want that one. And then a slightly different pink. Just like so. And that is literally all I'm going to do, but I am going to nudge them where I want them. So they level up nicely. So there you are. That's had a cure. They are all beautiful. I was going to put in some caviar beads, but I don't think it needs it. I don't want to take away. Look at that. She's so beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. Do I go with something round here? No. I think that's all that nail needs. So yeah, she's so pretty. Right, let's put them all together and see what happens. Okay guys, so I'm just voicing over this a little bit because I recorded it and then I forgot to mention that on that middle nail I did shiny top coat the polka dot just to tie it in a little more. I wasn't too happy with it being all matte. So yeah, here is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave any comments that you want. Absolutely love this charm. It's so cute. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one, and I'll do some reveal shots right at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.